I'm not a lawyer, but T.I., Tiny, and the OMG Girls are getting a third trial in their fight with MGA Entertainment over the OMG dolls, and I'm gonna tell you about it. If you want a full recap, you should watch this video before continuing on. But if you aren't going to do that, here's the quick and dirty. T.I., Tiny, and the singing group their daughter Zanique was in, called the OMG Girls, sued MGA Entertainment, who are the creators of the OMG dolls. They also created the Bratz dolls, because T.I. and Tiny say the OMG dolls infringed upon the trademark for the OMG Girls. Back in July, T.I. and Tiny lost that case. But a third trial was just granted, and it has to do with Jack Daniels. It's a journey, so stick with me. In 2017, Jack Daniels sued the makers of this Bad Spaniels dog toy over trademark infringement. At first, Jack Daniels won the case because the court agreed that the toy company infringed upon Jack Daniels' trademark. But then in 2020, the Court of Appeals overturned that ruling based on what's called the Rogers test. And the Rogers test is a ruling that says that trademarks can be used without permission if they are being used as part of artistic expression, which is covered by like the First Amendment, and if it doesn't explicitly mislead consumers. So basically the law says you can use people's stuff without asking, as long as you're doing it in a way that's a part of artistic expression. So the Court of Appeals agreed that since the dog toy was a parody and was meant to be funny, it automatically makes it artistic expression. And with that humorous message, the idea of misleading or confusing customers doesn't apply. And then on June 8th of 2023, the Supreme Court said, oh, hell no. Well, not like that. But they unanimously agreed that parody or not, when you use someone else's trademark as the basis for your own product, you are still infringing on that person's trademark. And creative expression doesn't trump that. So back to the OMG Girls. T.I. and Tiny saw the Supreme Court's recent ruling in the Jack Daniels case, and they filed an appeal for their case. They say that jurors in their case were told that the OMG dolls were a part of creative expression, and therefore the Rogers test applied. And therefore, if consumers were misled, it doesn't matter. MGA tried to fight back, saying that even without the Rogers test, they still would have won. But the judge in the case disagreed and determined that a new trial can take place. The trial date for the third trial has not been set yet, but I'll definitely be watching out for this one. So what do y'all think? Does this change things?